Since last year, the Saigon Flea Market has established itself as a familiar name among the expat community and the cool and art-loving young crowd of Ho Chi Minh City. As an outdoor weekend event, it sells a myriad of crafts and designs goods from clothing, handmade accessories, home decor, and art items to vintage bags with distinctive styles and original designs. The market, held last Sunday, March 4th at the Crescent, Phu My Hung, District 7, attracted 60 vendors, which were finalized out of more than 200 application forms the organizers received. Although Ho Chi Minh has a very young population, it doesn't boast many community or art events and playgrounds which can attract its young people. Thus, despite being quite new, the Saigon Flea Market has become known as a different, cool, and interesting shopping and hangout venue for these young urban citizens.
There is much school stuff that we can learn about as they're related to our studies. We really like it here. If we have a chance, we want to join the next events as sellers too.
There's not a lot of community events, I find. It seems to markets and supermarkets or markets and shopping seem to be very focused around indoor events. So for me, it's really great that there are outdoor events like this, where you can enjoy the weather, and you can see I don't cover up as much because I enjoy the sun. So that's really, really nice for me. And I think a lot of expats are really enjoying this, and a lot of local residents in Phu My Hung as well.
Saigon Flea Market is a personal project of Tuoi Tre News, a successful media professional who has had a lifelong passion for art and fashion design. Since she was a child, Hung has always loved going to farmers markets in the countryside with her mother, and in her free time designed her own clothing and accessories. Now working as an account manager for a big media company in Ho Chi Minh, she dedicates most of her free time to the project, which started off as a venue where Hung can share her passion with others.
It is my childhood dream to set up a market that sells design clothes and handmade craft like this. It took me months at first to draft a project plan on PowerPoint, and then went to talk to many people and organizations to find sponsors. Many said no, and I ended up doing a lot of work myself, but I got help from many others too. When I was 17, I won a business contest held by national channel VTV3 with a fashion-related project, but I was too young and didn't even get into college yet. I was under a lot of pressure from my parents, who wanted me to study and get a proper job first. So now that I have graduated and am working, I want to pursue my dream with this part-time project. I have just launched my own clothes brand called Love Adam, and I'm wearing one of my designs now.
Like most of its customers, Saigon Flea Market sellers are young, mostly art and design students from many universities and colleges in the city. Some of them already have their own shops, while others are getting into the business, starting out with online shops or pages on Facebook.
So this is my shop, Quẩn, which I founded with my partner Nhung, who is also a student of interior design at the University of Architecture. We mainly sell home decor items at a cheap price, as most of our customers are students. At first, I just wanted to sell here for fun, but after being here several times, I realized that our products have sold better. I think this is the first event of this kind here that everybody can gather to sell and buy handmade crafts. It boosts our own creativeness and love of art and crafts. We will definitely be part of the gathering the next time around. I knew how hard it was to follow your dream and make it come true. I wanted to have my own fashion label when I was 17, but I was too young then and on my own. So I thought to myself, why I didn't form a community where everyone can introduce their works and help each other to pursue their dreams and setting up their business.
So we're selling handcrafted accessories, and I designed all this swimsuit, and it's all from the Philippines. Yeah.
So we have rings, we've got earrings, we've got necklaces and bracelets, all handcrafted and made from clay. Yeah, so there you go. Very reasonable prices. There you go.
We've been friends since we were in the Philippines, so it's a good thing that we just met here in Vietnam. So we just very crafty, so we just like doing things on our spare time, doing accessories.
A young, cool, and creative event, Saigon Flea Market promises to be a new playground for the artistic urban youth and a venue to support a community of young designers striving to set up their own brands and businesses. Starting March 2012, the event is expected to be held every month on a weekend afternoon.